Noah builds the ark. Many years passed, and soon there were lots of people in the world. But they were becoming more and more wicked, and this made God very sad. He made up his mind to send a terrible flood to destroy everything that he had created. But on earth there was one good man who loved and obeyed God. His name was Noah, and he had 3 sons. God told Noah to build an enormous boat, an ark, so that he and his family might be saved, along with 2 of every creature. People laughed at Noah for building a boat in the middle of the land, but he ignored them, for he trusted God. The flood. When the ark was finished, Noah loaded it with food for his family and the animals, and then God sent the animals to the ark 2 by 2, 1 male and 1 female, of every kind of animal and bird that lived upon the earth or flew in the skies. When they were all safely in, it began to rain, and how it rained! Water poured down from the skies and covered all the land. Every living creature was drowned. All the towns and cities were washed away. But the ark and its precious cargo floated free on a world of water. For 40 days and 40 nights it rained. Then at last it stopped. After a while, the floodwaters began to go down. Noah sent out a dove, and when it returned with an olive leaf in its beak, Noah knew that the flood was over, for the trees were growing again. Then it was time for Noah and the animals to leave the ark. Noah was filled with gratitude, and God promised him that he would never again send such a dreadful flood. He put a beautiful rainbow in the sky to remind him of his promise. The Tower of Babel. To begin with, the whole world had only one language, so everyone could understand everyone else. There came a time when a group of Noah's descendants decided to settle down and build a city which would be famous throughout the land, with a tower that would reach to the heavens. But when God saw what they were doing, he was not happy. He feared they would become too proud and vain. They had forgotten about God. So God made them unable to understand one another. Soon a great babel of voices was heard all over the city, with everyone speaking in a different language. No one could understand his neighbor. In all the confusion, building stopped. The wonderful tower was left unfinished. The people scattered far and wide, and the tower became known as the Tower of Babel.